Hey guys, Mike Martin here. So we're going to do a comparison video now. So this morning I just created a video for I can't remember what it's called. It was literally a couple of minutes ago. But basically what we did is we did a franchise model video for adding this onto More Leads Local, which is a sports surface contractor in Wilmslow, Manchester. So what I'm also going to do, if you remember, we did a webinar here where we did a walkthrough training, and within 30 hours we had 900 pages indexed. So what I'm going to do now is we've just added this sports surface contractor onto 3local via More Leads Local using the franchise model, and I'm also going to now build a site for this business here, this one, okay, Autos Are Us, which if you watched the webinar the other day, we did Durham, Sheffield, and Nottingham. I'm going to do the Birmingham one for him today. And the reason I'm going to do the Birmingham one is we're going to compare these tomorrow in the results to see adding it onto an actual real business versus adding it on as the franchise model, the difference in the results, the difference in the rankings, the difference in the indexing. But what we're also going to be able to see is over time, I believe the franchise model will catch up. So I could be wrong. I am always wrong, or very, very often. So the first thing I want to do is I've done these for him before. So I'm going to put this, because I'm not setting his own account up for this. His is, I have no idea where his is. Okay, that'll help. I'll just name it whatever I think today then. Okay. So we're in one of these new accounts anyway. Okay, that's down the bottom there. Sorry guys. Right, okay, so we're just going to call it Birmingham. So click settings. Birmingham Autos Are Us. Yep, and I'm going to click save. Then I'm going to go over to his site. And so we're not adding this directly onto the business in their local area, but it still works just as well. So I'm going to type in Autos Are Us. I'm just type UK so I get the right one up. He's the one in Oldham in Manchester, so I'm going to click that. I'm going to click continue. Okay, I can leave all this the same, all right, but what I need to do is change this to in fact, I better go and copy and paste it to make sure I spell it right, because I'm no good at spelling. So we're going to grab that. We're going to back over to 3local. We're going to type in Birmingham. Right, so we've got birmingham.autosaurus.co.uk. We've got his phone number, Autosaurus. Okay, so I'm happy with all that. I'm going to click continue. I'm going to change this, though, to Birmingham, right, UK, because he wants a central location in Birmingham. Right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and look at his services that he wants. So he wants mobile auto electrician. And on this one, I'm just going to do 2 services on this one. I'm not going to go through and do loads, right? So I'm going to do mobile ECU repairs, because if your ECU breaks, your car's going nowhere. Mobile auto electrician, mobile ECU repairs, right? Then I'm going to click continue, right? So when I click this button now, this is going off to every single location within a 10-mile radius of the centre of Birmingham. It's creating search engine optimized web pages for auto electrician and mobile auto electrician and mobile ECU repair services within a 10-mile radius of Birmingham. Not only is it doing that, but it's also connecting it to his Google business profile, building all the schema, letting Google know that this is a service area for this particular business. So it's doing all that crazy stuff at the same time. So we're going to go back over to Autos Are Us. Okay, as you can see, there's 274 people visits in the last 24 hours. We're going to go and click. So what we've got to do now, for those who've never seen this before, is you've got to add a C name. It tells you here. I'm going to click it, copy the name of the C name. We're going to go over here. We're going to click add record. We're going to select C name. So you do this inside your DNS records. Paste in the name, which is Birmingham. Then I'm going to go over. I'm going to copy this sites3local.com. I'm going to get TTL automatic and proxy off. So you can have TTL to 360 or automatic and proxy off. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to turn the proxy off. I'm going to leave the TTL to automatic, and I'm going to click save. Okay, so that's been done. That's all we need to do. So now I can go back over to where we're building the website and then click retry validation. Okay, so this is it's retrying the validation. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to do what I always do when I'm building these websites. First thing I always do every single time, I make sure the service links are on the page. I do this purposely because internal linking works much better with the service links being in the content, not being in the menu at the top of the page. So I do this every single time. In fact, I also need to go get his banner image, and I think I created him a smaller one down the bottom. There we go, that one. This is less than 100 KB, which means it will. And if you don't know how to do that, go and watch this video because I demonstrate building an actual banner on there. Very, very quick and easy it is to do. Okay, so we're going to paste this in here. I thought I just pasted it in, but it didn't seem to work unless I pasted it somewhere else. No? Okay, let me go back over to this. Let me hit right click. Let me click copy image address. Go into here. For some reason, my computer's not working properly. Okay, I'm going to click Save Changes. Go back to Edit Homepage. I'm going to go into, where is it? Banners. I'm in the right place. I'm going to refresh this. I'm just going to go to this one because I'm having trouble. Copy image address. Command and V. Okay, I have to press Command and V to paste. For some reason, it wasn't letting me paste. Maybe it's the other image that I had. I don't know. Anyway, it worked. No more worries. So bang, paste, bang, select paste, scroll down. I'm going to put the service links in here. Don't care if they're on the page twice. Not bothered at all if they are. Don't care as long as you can't have too many internal links. You really can't. Anyone who tells you they can, they're talking shit. They don't know what they're doing. You can't have too many internal links. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's done the full content at the minute. So I'm going to pop it in anyway. I'm going to do the service links there. Service links, save them back. Publish. Save radius. Publish. Right, so we're now waiting for the SSL to populate. So I can go and preview the site. This is what we just built on this client's domain name. So this is going to be going on birmingham.autos.co.uk. This is the homepage. I'll say this is the birmingham.autos.co.uk site. They've got mobile auto electrician. They've got mobile ECU repairs. They've set up here. You click on this. They've got pages built for mobile auto electrician for every single one of these town, villages, and suburbs. They've got mobile ECU repairs, as you can see. We've got pages built for every single one of these towns, villages, and suburbs. When you go in, they've got SEO optimized content for every single one of these. And that content looks longer now than it did a minute ago. So it was obviously still writing it while we were doing it, but it's let me put in certain things, which is amazing. And it's taken that as well as thinking. So I can go back to one of the pages, click on Birmingham, scroll down. As you can see, everything allows us to literally circulate the site really, really well. We've got an amazing internal linking structure on this so that every page has got links that lead to other pages inside the sites. That's one of the things that gets these sites crawled so quickly. Right, I'm going to go back over here. Let's save radius. Right, do you know what? I wasn't going to put any additional services in, but I am because I'm waiting on the SSL anyway. So I may as well do it while we're waiting. So let's go back over here and let's do mobile diagnostics. Do this, and I'm going to click manage services. I'm going to click add. I'm going to click mobile diagnostic. I'm going to do repairs on this one. Save them back. Then I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to grab the bottom mobile electric window repairs. Yep, okay. Let's jump back over here. That ends. This is one of their services, mobile electric windows repairs. Save them back. Then I'm going to go back over to the banner images. Right click, copy image address. Take myself back over to here. Go to my site. I'm going to click publish. Right, so these I'll be writing the content right now, so I don't necessarily want to. So what I'll do is, while I'm letting that write the content, I'm going to go to preview. And as you can see, we've got 4 locations now. If I right click, view page source, you can see we've got the schema for their actual business in Oldham here, but it relates them to this CID here, which is their Google Business Profile map link. Right, if I shut that down and we go on to, let's do the mobile auto electrician. Let's go to Birmingham. So what this is doing now, this is what's really important here. This is their business. with their map, a listing. This is the service they offer, Auto Electrician. This is the service area, which says that this page is a service area page for this business up here. So super powerful, super good on-page SEO, works really well. We've got loads of other cool stuff going on in the background that we don't disclose, but that's one of the things that we can't really hide, which makes these pages so amazing. Right, I'm going to go into now diagnostic repairs, edit this page. You should have written the content by now. I mean, it doesn't take ages like it does with humans. Okay, it's done the content. As you can see, we've got tons of really good content there. What I'm just going to quickly do is put the service links under these links here. Excuse me. Service links. Save them back. The other one we did was electric windows. Go up here. Bam. Oops. Let's paste the image in there. Go down here. Let's paste the image in there. Service areas. We'll put the service links under that. I have no idea where them service links just went. So for anyone who doesn't know what I just did, I just pressed Command and Z to undo whatever just happened because I couldn't see what happened. There we go. Service links are in the page now. Save them back. Publish. Look what's happened at the top. The SSL's populated. You see the banner's gone. So I can now go, bam, shoot over to that live site. And there we go. We have birmingham.autosaros.co.uk. As you can see, bam, absolutely smashing it. It's got all its service links in here. We can go over to here. We've got pages indexed. We've got, sorry, not indexed yet, but we've got pages built for every single one of these tiny villages, suburbs, and towns and cities. Like Birmingham's a massive major city, but we've also got ones for smaller areas, larger areas, every area within a 10-mile radius of Birmingham city centre. Okay. If you decide, you missed a location, you've not got the right one, you can click on this, add custom locations. You can go over to here and we can see that we've got pages for 4 pages for every single one of these service locations here. Okay, 4 pages for every single one of these service locations. If I go to my site, I can see we've got 77 locations. So this is going to be 8, 16, 24, 32. So let's say 36, 9, 12. So about 309 pages, yeah? 308, 309 pages, something like that. In total, we've just built for this site. So the next thing we want to do is submit to Search Console. Okay. So I'm going to go over here, grab that. I'm going to click Submit to Search Console. I'm going to click Go. I'm going to type in here and search Autos Arrows. I'm going to go to Sitemaps. I'm going to paste this in here. I'm going to click Submit. As you can see, the Durham had 333 pages. Dismiss. I'm going to refresh it. 313 pages. Okay, so looking at this right now, we just created Birmingham.autosaros.co.uk. We've created search engine optimized web pages for every town, village, and suburb within a 10-mile radius of Birmingham city centre, targeting mobile auto electrician, mobile diagnostic repairs, mobile ECU repairs, mobile electric window repairs. Okay, I've submitted it to Search Console. You've just seen it took us 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer because I'm talking crap. But realistically, you can add this to your local business in seconds, right? Now, I'm going to come back tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to publish this to Google, to YouTube in a minute. As you can see, this one went up 9 minutes ago. So if that's gone up 9 minutes ago, this is probably taking us 10, 15 minutes to do this, to add this and have all the rest of the stuff that's come with it, with me chatting and setting it up and uploading the other video and everything. And I'm going to upload this to YouTube. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back tomorrow and we're going to cross-reference the difference between adding it to an actual business's domain name, okay, 3local added to an actual business domain name, and 3local being added to More Leads Local, which is a cross-domain platform, but we're using it as the franchise model. Like I said at the start of the video, I feel the franchise model will catch up, okay, over time once Google knows the More Leads Local website is designed for local businesses to be put on it. I believe it will catch up. But I think at this time, it knows who Autosaros are through its Google business profile, through its website, through its rankings that it's already doing, through history it knows of the website. So we're waiting on More Leads Local to catch up on that. If you decide you want to do this, guys, you can get in at the minute for as little, you can start a free trial for as little as $15 a month with a 4-mile radius around your business with 4 services. What the one we've just built for this business was a 10-mile radius with 4 services, and as you've seen, that's give them 313 additional local business pages designed to rank for keywords that are going to generate money for the business. Mobile auto electrician. Anyone looking for a mobile auto electrician? Within a few days, we're going to find these pages all over Birmingham. Mobile diagnostic repairs, mobile ECV repairs, mobile electric window repairs. People that will actually go out to the person and do the job. Okay, this is what he said to me when he wanted it doing. He said, "Look, I need to go after the word mobile." He said, "The money's in the mobile." People coming to you are always scrimping, saving, trying to think, but the people mobile, they ring up and they say, "Can you come out?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's whatever to come out plus XYZ per hour." And he's like, "I'm not bothered. It's on the business car park downstairs. Turn up, fix my car, and by the time I leave work, I want it to be done." He said, "So the money's in the mobile." So he wants to rank for the mobile keywords. Anyway, going off on a tangent, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a cross-reference. We'll check out the results, and we will see which one wins. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye-bye.